We did think over here at one time as well that because we saw that there were the lights in here.
I I'm sorry. I was gonna actually do it as, but I thought I had already had too many of these light switches for them to find. I thought I'd done it. I didn't want to repeat things in. I wanted it to be a different, side challenge instead of keep doing the same thing. But originally these were going to be light switches that you had to turn on. I just changed my mind and made it a candle for this area.
This is really good. And we found the toilet by mistake, didn't we?
Yeah,
When I fell in
you
it.
fell in.
Yeah, I guess you hadn't gone into the toilet tank.
No.
Yeah, there is something in there in the toilet tank. Like I said, everything you see is usually accurate. So I think I had done enough of fixing my own mechanics of my own home toilet enough to know that there's how it works. So
Oh wow. Now that's brilliant.
I just wanted to make it feel like if I actually pulled the lever, it actually would work.
That's fantastic.
And I do not remember what's in this chest.
Oh, and there's a chest as
Oh,
well. Oh my goodness. Oh, we need to. I need to be on full investigation mode next map, Helly. I tell you that we've missed
Oh
everything.
no, we've missed things.
I really can't think of much else that you guys hadn't already discovered on your own. Like I said, you guys are very, very thorough, and I think it makes for a more pleasurable gaming experience when you're that thorough and take the time to really investigate a little bit. If the map has it, if the map doesn't, I suppose it does. It's a little disappointing, but I just tried to every nook and cranny tried to put something. So. Incidentally, there was another map maker, MG Platinum. He made a map called Ant Farm Survival, and I really enjoyed that. And I was kind of inspired to do a map similar. He had done the ant farm in the giant room, and after I was excited to play the map, I got into the map and started exploring around outside of the ant farming, and was a little disappointed that there wasn't more detail, and wanting to see more detail. And that's like we're talking about, getting inspired by other people's maps,
Yeah.
And wanting to do it. And some people have commented on doing a garden outside, and doing on the house, and doing a roof and all this stuff. And the only reason why I wouldn't is because of time, but also because the map's very long as it is. And to do more, I mean, I don't think people want to spend more than was it 19 hours or something. But being inspired by other people that do the same thing gives me ideas. The great people have commented at Planet Minecraft, have offered suggestions, which I always love hearing about, and I'm sure you do too.
Oh
And
yes.
and getting the comments on our maps is really the lifeblood of people who like to do maps, like to build maps. We really need that feedback, and it really inspires us to do more things.
That's right.
Because most of us, we don't do this for money. We do it just to be inspired to do it. So
That's
that's
right.
that's our paycheck, to have people comment and to watch LPs being made of it, and that's the most I can hope for.
Yeah.
So, and I definitely got it on this one, so it definitely made all the hours worth it. And doing the mirrors, if anybody has a good idea on how to do mirrors in Minecraft, please let me know, because I could not figure out how to do a mirror, and that's the mirrors on the walls.
I could give you an idea on the mirror on the wall, but you'll hate me.
Because it's really good, or
No, because it's just doubles the amount of work.
oh yeah, I probably wouldn't appreciate
I
that,
think
but
the last mirror I saw was glass with the same thing behind it.
really,
Yeah.
see,
So like
I'd
that
like
with a ship in a bottle, there would be glass mirror with another ship in a bottle behind it.
Now, would it be a real ship in a bottle or just a flat, like a two-dimensional ship?
Yeah, you could do a two-dimensional one, I guess.
Mm. Yeah, little things like that encourage. I think people who do these maps think of other things like that. Now you can go into the mirror, and then you get into a whole, down the rabbit hole kind of. In this case, the mouse. Well, after you guys, and I'll go ahead and follow behind. What I wanted is it for it to speed up faster and faster. I just couldn't get it to happen.
It's because it's running. It's like a flicker picture.
Yeah, like a flip book picture. Yeah, that's kind of what I tried to do, but it wasn't going fast enough. My mother-in-law gave me the idea to from a story she wrote of the being a female mouse, and she just had a litter. So she gave me the idea for that. I really do enjoy the little rides and maps where they just provide a little relaxing ride. It's very, it gives people an idea that I, am going to be putting out another map. At this time, I can't, just because of time. It's just that I'm not being allowed to get enough time that I would want to spend towards a map. So I had started a few, but they've been put on hold, and I don't know if it's indefinite. But for now, I just really don't have the time to be doing more maps as much as I would want to. And I really appreciate, all the feedback and all the downloads, and making the top 10 on downloads is something amazing too. On
you deserve it.
Well, it's real life that comes into play, and real life always has to come first.
Yeah.
Always.
It's very important, that people who do make these maps, they take that seriously. That real life stuff has to come first, and this is just where I'm at right now. So I feel bad that I haven't been able to put out any more maps. And if I don't, it's a shame, but at the same time, I feel very good that the last map I put out, which was this one, people enjoyed so much. So that means a lot.
That's really good. You get the accolade as well. You get the mentions. You get all the people playing the videos. And you'll be surprised there'll be a lot more videos of this map, I believe, for a long time to come.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be great. I really enjoy watching the videos. Like I said, that's the best reward for me, is to watch people play the map, because I never get to see all these people play the map and see what they do. So it's so much fun just to watch people play the maps and talk to them while they do, because I don't want them to go in that room or that area, but they do it anyways, and they just don't listen to me. So I try to tell them while I'm watching, but it just doesn't work.
Shouting at the monitor. Don't go in there, man!
But no, it was a very, very fun map to do, and I appreciate everyone's support and downloading the map and commenting. We've got a really, really good community of people, and I can't stress enough how creative our community is.
And I'm sure if somebody was wanting to pick up the big series and help you out, if they created a sequel and credited you, I'm sure you'd be fine with that, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. I would, and somebody want to go as far as to duplicate, I wouldn't have an issue at all. I really encourage anybody to do a big, type of map making. It's so much fun, and I would love to, if I got the time, to be able to play a map, because I love playing custom maps. So I'd love to play a map that was done by some in the same style. Like I've seen a few like this, and not very many. So, and I think people really enjoy this type of map, playing this type of map. So, and it's a heck of a lot of fun to make. I did have an idea for another map that I would love to see somebody do, because I probably won't be able to, is to make a map like this, except the opposite, where everything was extremely small, and you felt really big. Like the train set that felt like a small world, and to see a person make an entire map like that, I think would be a really cool idea. So anybody that wanted to do something like that, I would love to play a map like that.
That would be cool. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that one.
Yeah, and it still goes along the lines of Gulliver's Travels and, you know,
Yeah.
that type of thing. So I think it was a really great idea that you invited me, and I really appreciate that.
Well,
Come over,
I'm so
play with
pleased
us.
that you did join us because that it means so much. It's nice to actually finish the map and get to talk to another map maker about elements of the map, and that's brilliant. I think the community needs to know about the different things in the map and how long it took. Those little things, and even the map maker's voice and those kind of things.
Yeah.
And people like to know. I know Helavina, you look up pictures, don't you?
Yeah, I'm nosy.
Yeah, she's quite nosy, so she'll see if there's pictures of a map maker or somebody on YouTube. And this is why we all have superhero names. It's no good. It's no good being Clark Kent if you've been hunted on YouTube.
I never thought about that. It's clever. I'm curious to see what map makers, would look like. You know, I don't think you'll find anything of me really, not much. It's pretty. It's going to be a very boring search.
I think for me, I think all they ever find are pro wrestlers and presidents of Russia, and that's about it. Well, thank you so much. You've made a wonderful map, and it's been a marvellous arena for us to play around in. It's been great. We will really, really miss this map, I think.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, this is going to be one of those that we'll have a tear in our eye and we'll look back at fondly, and we'll stick our own view count up, won't we, on our own videos. We'll be reminiscing.
Well, I'm very, very pleased that you had such a good time on the map, and I really had a great time building the map, but I had an even better time watching people play it.
Yeah.
And that's where the real joy of doing these things, that's the reward, is watching people like yourselves play these maps. So
and
definitely
again, that's thank you.
It's so impressive, and
it is.
So well
this was
done.
one of the reasons for doing it, was to give something back. And Helavina searched for a map, and she picked your map, and that we had a choice of two, and I saw one of the screenshots for your map. That was it. I was sold. So yeah, it's Helavina's fault.
Well.
But you guys need anything else from me, you just let me know, and I'll be more than happy.
A second map.
I know. Okay.
No, clearly a joke. Clearly joking there, because I just know how painful they are.
No, I understand. No, you guys need anything else, just let me know. It's okay for me to log out?
It is.
Yes.
It is, buddy. Thank you so much.